This woman, who Fox 7 is keeping anonymous for her protection, continues to relive a nightmare of a brutal rape in 2014. She was invited by a friend over to his house in San Marcos. He also had 2 other male friends over.
I'm not going to have sex, and I never did I plan on having sex with any of them.
She felt she could trust her friend. She stayed and had a drink, but not long after, she began to feel horrible.
I felt like the room was spinning, and I felt like something bad was going to happen.
She says her friend who invited her suddenly disappeared from the living area. And she says one of the other men led her to a back room where he began to sexually assault her, while another man just stood by.
He's like laughing. He's looking at me, and I look at him. I turn my head. My mascara is all smeared, and I'm crying, and I'm like, please tell him to stop.
The next day, she reported the rape, and a sexual assault exam was done. Months later, the DA's office at that time told her news she did not want to hear.
The DNA I'm disposing of, and disposing of the case altogether.
She never knew what those results were until this past July, when she says advocates helped her get a hold of those results.
It just like proved. I saw the drugs that were in my system, sedatives, tranquilizers, stuff that I've never been on.
Since the criminal justice system did nothing for her, she's now going the civil route, suing the 3 alleged rapists.
It was heartbreaking. You know, I don't know how anybody could hear her story and not be moved. The way that she described the drugging happening, it's all corroborated in the report.
She hopes by sharing her story, other victims can be courageous and come forward and fulfill a promise she also made to her late mother.
And my mom, she said to fight it until the very, very, very end.
It would be fantastic if they would just reopen this case, take another look at the materials they have at their disposal.